Oh Lord. So after the intro, we'll start.
I'm not
basically.
crazy.
Well, hear me
On
out.
my nerves.
I'm overdating.
I'm gonna tell your daddy on you.
Y'all suck. She look at the wall.
That's wrong. That's messed up.
Nope, I'm not getting it.
You are hindering a member, and I'm telling your daddy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There's some other people who look to the wall.
Whatever. Whatever. Let me get the topic.
Because I'm going to say, so we don't fool with y'all.
So,
Like, what? Y'all are pathetic.
oh wow.
Yes.
Oh yes, sir.
If we really be honest,
Y'all been seeing them women on there too,
I'd say
on Facebook
women.
and all this
Like
stuff.
I
We be
said,
posting
women
women
are-
crazy
Y'all can be pathetic.
They are.
too.
Some of them.
and really sad.
And are
Y'all are
crazy,
gold
Y'all
diggers.
pathetic.
Bro, don't start. I'm not in the mood for
Women be
that.
gold diggers and the men don't be having no money to give.
So stop gold digging.
Period.
Stop gold digging. And then that's why y'all get slapped.
Who you slapped? Now
That's
listen.
why they getting beat.
Oh God,
All
you
that.
came in on a whole nother level.
Hey, preacher talked about substance today. Oh yes, sir. Little G. That's it. That's the little G's.
Like you really got to say.
The little G's.
I'm not.
Alan, chill. Okay. Everybody, welcome to Hear Me Out Podcast. This is season 2. And we already got off to a start. Thanks to Mr. Kevin Samuels Jr. over here already starting. Now, don't get quiet now.
I'm just saying. We had examples.
Wait.
Let me introduce our guest before you start your shenanigans. So today, on this beautiful day, we have Miss, you want to be called Courtnae or what? You have a name or just Courtney?
Whatever you want to say.
Courtney, okay. Well, let me give you a
Scoot that
little.
on up. Scoot that on up. That mic.
You
Scoot
talking about
down
your
from
Oh,
the
your
mic?
mic.
mic.
Yeah, scoot up. Don't get in there.
Over here talking about my pancakes. Hold on now.
Hey.
So, Miss Courtney, I have, well, I would like to say I will give her accolades this episode.
Okay.
Courtney is one of our most loyal followers. She has been here, like we could say, like our day one.
Hey, give her a round of applause.
Yes.
She has supported.
Clap,
She be
Shakayla.
on the. Oh God.
Thank you very much.
She be on the live. She listen to the podcast. She give us feedback. She mainly take the guy's side, but I give her
Sometimes.
credit because she does participate
She
and she
does.
listen. So today we gifted Courtney everyone with a pound cake,
A
and
whole
you.
pound.
Thank
I really hope she enjoys it.
Oh my God.
And another little nugget is that her husband supports our church. He gets ads for our anniversary.
Yes,
Okay.
he does.
So even
Luncheon.
Courtney and her family, they are very supportive of the podcast and our church.
Thank y'all.
So
Thank you for having me.
thank you for being here. I'm so excited. Okay. So we do have our.
Don't. Why your voice dropped?
I almost forgot about y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. We have my other two hosts, Just Robin.
Hi. Yeah,
That
that's
was
what you
dry.
Because you almost
Do
forgot
it again
about
for
me.
the people.
Hey,
A little better.
that's all I got.
We have Mr. Bubb, aka Kevin Samuels Jr. Say hi to the people.
Hello. Hello, people of
Golly.
God. How y'all doing?
Don't be dry with them. They haven't done nothing.
Okay.
Say it
you.
again.
Hello, people.
Thank you. So before we get started, it was brought to my attention. I forgot to mention this at the last podcast. It was brought to my attention that Alan has a fan club at his job. And so it was brought to my attention that you get the girls together, you get us together, and you kind of like be handling us. And I just want to clear the air for the people. Is that true?
If that's what they
No,
say,
is that I'm asking the source? Is that true?
are you asking me? Is that what I said?
Is it true?
Or
Did
you
you say
ask
that?
that I handle y'all?
Yeah.
You know what?
Just say it.
I didn't say it.
They're gonna listen to
I
this.
didn't say that. But if I did, it's the truth.
So did you say it or not?
I don't recall saying it.
Okay.
But if they say I said
I just
it,
want to clear the
it's
air
the truth.
because it was
That
brought
you
to my
handle
attention
us.
that he
Yeah.
handles us. I just wanted to clear the air. So
Do you feel, we can ask the number one person.
okay,
She's seen everything, heard everything.
We can
What do you think? Do I be
definitely ask.
handling them?
I wouldn't say that you handle them, but I will say that you say some outlandish stuff that they can't, like they don't have a rebuttal to.
So I hushed him up at times.
He wanted
anything that can get him a step ahead.
Here we go.
So are you agreeing that I hushed him up at times?
I will say that you're often the aggressor.
I would agree to that.
So do I
She
get my
answered
point
it.
across?
She answered it. She don't have to say what you
Can
want
get
to
your
hear her
point
say.
across, but it's many ways to get your point across. I'm not gonna give it to you. You know I'm not.
Okay, but today, put your tallies up. Put the tallies on
Well,
there.
for the fan club of Allen's, I just want y'all to hear.
I'm trying to figure out how
I
did he
can
get a
set the
fan
record
club.
straight. Hey, he got one, and it was brought to my attention. So I'm just clearing the air, and I forgot the last podcast, so I remembered this one.
I just thank God for His blessings
Yeah,
and
thank
His
him.
favor.
Thank him. Thank
That's
him.
on my life. Thank you.
What's the first question?
Okay, let's start. Now that we got that out the way. All right. First topic. Let me see which one I want to start with. We got some good topics today. Okay, so is purposely ignoring your partner neglect? Like, do y'all feel like that's neglect? Like, do you feel like it eventually? Why are you, Alan? Stop. Let me read it. So, it's purposely ignoring your partner neglect. Don't let me finish. Does that eventually lead to a form of abuse? Nobody
guess
gonna
goes
go.
first.
You go.
Okay. I do think that it is a form of abuse. It's emotional abuse. It's mental abuse. But I ain't above it.
Keep going.
I'll ignore the mess out of somebody.
Why?
What if you get on my nerves? I'm not gonna entertain it.
What about your spouse?
What he do? What he say?
You would just, if y'all get in an argument, you'll ignore him?
Yeah. I'm not gonna continue to argue. It's alleviating the situation for me to just be quiet until we both cool down. Right?
Okay.
So if I continue to argue back and forth with you, it's only gonna get worse. I'm only gonna keep going low. You're gonna keep going low. We'll be in hell. So I'm just gonna be quiet until we have a cool down. Then we can come back and talk.
So she feels like ignoring is okay. What do y'all think?
I ain't say that now.
You said you will.
No, I said I will. I ain't above it. It ain't okay because it is abuse. It's mental abuse and it's emotional abuse. It don't make it okay just because I'm doing
Ignoring how? Like, what do you mean?
Just ignoring. Like, if you're trying to talk to them, they mad. They don't want to talk to you. So they just feel like, I don't want to talk.
Are y'all saying there's other forms of ignoring?
Yeah, I don't think that's ignoring. I think that's, like she said, like alleviating the situation. Like, I just don't want to talk right now because it's heated. Now, do you mean ignoring, like, I'm reaching out to you all day and you're not talking to me for whatever reason?
I mean, it could be multiple scenarios, but yes, like just say you're trying to communicate with that person and they don't want to communicate, like they don't want to talk to you.
Oh, I won't do that. I always keep an open line of communication, but ignore like right then, I will just zone out. Like it's no point in me going back and forth. No point in me arguing back and forth. Neither one of us will never see the point of the other person if we arguing like that.
So are you okay if someone ignores you?
I am a solo type of person. I like it peace and quiet. So that it's not going to bother me to the extent where I will be bothered.
Okay. What about you? Alan? Bubb?
Is ignoring what? Is it a bad thing?
Did you get the topics? You got the... No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, they in the chat.
Okay, I just want to make sure you got them because I know if you got them, he got them. I'm just... But I'll repeat.
Okay, thank you.
Is ignoring, purposely ignoring, do you feel like that's a form of abuse? Oh, wait, let me read it.
I guess.
Is purposely ignoring your partner neglect? Does that eventually lead to a form of abuse?
I guess so.
You guess?
Yeah, I guess I can agree. Cause like she said, I can ignore, and really don't even be knowing I'm ignoring, but I'm ignoring.
How do you
Cause
that
I
or
don't,
not
cause
know?
I like she said, I zone all that out. I zone everything
Do
about
you like
out.
to be ignored? It don't bother you
No,
at all?
no.
Okay.
Well, I don't
It
know.
definitely bothers him. For him to come back with that well,
I'm just
that
trying
silence
to-
be killing him at home or wherever.
Well,
It don't have
if
to be
I'm
with your
doing,
spouse.
put it
It's
like
weird.
this: if I'm doing the ignoring, I'm okay. But if I'm being ignored, no, I probably don't.
Okay.
I probably don't. Shut
What
up.
about you?
I sling this mic.
I didn't say a word. I didn't say nothing.
Who keeping a tally?
Good grief.
Okay,
Thank
because
you.
at this point, we're gonna need it. Whew, I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Patty, I love it. I love her. Okay.
Toxic.
Yes.
No, I don't like to be ignored. I think being ignored is very ugly. I don't like when people ignore other people. Now, if I'm trying to argue with you and you're pushing me away because you don't want to argue with me, that's one thing. But if you're just blatantly ignoring me, no, I don't like it.
What if you're trying to communicate, like to get your point across, and they not trying to hear you? How do you feel?
That's still, I don't like that either. Let me get out what I need to say.
That's why it's neglectful.
Yeah. It make me feel shut down and like you just shutting me down. Like, oh, no, I don't care about what you feel.
Yeah, you neglecting your partner's feelings.
Right.
Now,
And
with
then you could possibly open somebody else's ear that does want to hear. So it's not good to do that.
that's a good point. Also, with that is in the heat of this is probably taking a turn, but in the heat of a conversation, if one person wants to leave, are y'all okay with that? Like y'all at home and y'all going at it and they want to leave, are y'all okay with that?
Where they going? In the living room?
They want to leave the house. Like they feel like I need to go, I need to cool off, so I need to leave before it get worse or whatever the case may be. Are y'all okay with that?
It's a strong no for me.
No, I'm getting in the car with you.
You don't need to leave the house when you mad no ways.
No.
It's too many factors out in the world. So no.
Why you so quiet?
You get to leave. You want to leave?
I would hit the door.
Why though?
I don't know. I guess I would hit the door if it pretty much gotta run me out. Like you say, you go in the living room, chill out. Okay, that's cool.
What if
but
she
if
come
you
in
steady
there
coming,
nagging?
the door.
I agree. Now, if I
Like-
chase you down,
Yeah.
you got the right to leave.
Yeah.
Like if we get into it and I just gonna separate, okay. But if you come in there too, where is my key? Where is the door? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And like I say, man, probably going somewhere, probably go run up on my homeboy then real quick, see what they doing. Probably just ride around because we really ain't got nowhere to go.
It's really gonna make me madder that you went out and had a blast, and you come back after I've been at home mad. So no, you don't get to leave.
That's you.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
No, but
And
that's
then
you.
if you don't answer when you leave,
Arthur Fist.
my God.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no driving off. No leaving.
Who? I'm
leaving,
definitely leaving.
No
Sit there.
ignoring.
Sit right there.
Communicate.
I've gotten better.
Oh, that's
Because in my
right.
younger days, what? I got enough gas.
That's a red flag. You running away from your problems.
Hey, that's fine. I said it.
Approach it like the leader man that you are.
No, I had to get to this point.
Well, you say you don't do that no more.
No, I've grown.
Okay.
But
What's
I
the
don't
but
forget
for?
those things.
That we're behind you.
I don't forget.
It ain't behind you then.
He's trying to
I'm
get some
just-
scripture.
You said forget. I don't.
Okay. Okay. I'm not even finna open that door. So, let me ask y'all, because I seen this. Is a man wrong if he finds out that a child is not his, that he raised, like from birth, they were together, and he finds out the child is not his? Let's just
Gone.
You
You crazy? Get your crazy ass.
Why I
Say
didn't
no.
finish?
Even let her finish.
What? Better hope y'all have a matching funeral. Nigga, get your what?
Can you let her finish?
He ain't mine.
So if he no longer wants to be in the baby's life because he found out the baby's not his,
What?
is he wrong? He
Hell no.
The baby is all he knows. The baby is like all the daddy that he knows.
And that's all I knew of you too. So we
Why
both
you gotta
hurt.
take the L for the mama?
Yeah, you out of there.
No.
With your trifling ass.
No.
What? Oh my God.
I'm just asking, like,
No.
but what about the child?
That's the mama.
That's the
fault.
mama.
That's her fault. That's something she needs.
The mama
Yeah.
set that baby up.
Repent.
The mama was irresponsible. She should have
Very.
knew when the baby was in the process of being made.
Yeah, you
First
over there
of all,
throwing that
that's
little
responsibility
hot.
for somebody
That's
else.
on you.
That's too much.
Crazy. Talking about
So it's just no. Like,
nigga. And any woman say he less of a man. Nigga, you crazy.
Crazy.
You
No.
crazy.
Yeah,
Nigga,
nah.
what? You foul.
I'm gonna say no.
You foul, Jody. I smell your dirty ass from over here. That right there, nigga, you foul. Why that?
Ain't no way.
It's annoying.
What?
bro, why you always gotta take it there?
See, I got to paint the picture. You crazy. I don't know what nobody else think. I'm sorry, but me, that's a hell no.
Hey, I'm right there with you. They
Yeah.
Gonna
So
fight
you
me.
can just
No.
easily let a child go like
Send
that?
them right back to their mama.
Return to sender.
Yeah.
Hurting all.
Why do you
Y'all
gotta have the
together, though.
responsibility?
Man, I'ma hug
Not
that
no
nigga and
more.
everything.
Together.
Not
Heard that
anymore.
nigga say, man, you know I fool with you. I catch you at graduation.
You got all free will to hit me
Yeah, I
up
catch you at
whenever you have
graduation,
an
man.
issue. I'm available to talk to you,
Yeah,
all
man.
that, but
Yeah.
you have no responsibility as your parent,
Yeah.
and I ain't the parent.
Nah, I come to your
that's
basketball
not
games, yeah.
So you still gonna be in his
I
life?
be goddaddy. But him and my head, get the
Bro, I've never heard of that. You go from being a daddy to the
He just running his mouth.
That's cold. Like, for
that's a
real.
blessing.
Oh, wow.
God, that means God intervened. God daddy, right there.
You are so petty.
What? I pick him up. Say,
gonna
hey,
stay around for a kid?
birthday. Hell
You
no.
stay?
I mean, that wouldn't be a
Shakayla,
good
stop.
question for me.
Okay,
If
say
you were a
with
guy,
somebody,
If you a nigga,
Would you?
and
and
somebody
your
did
girl-
that
I
to your
don't
son,
know, because I haven't
What you
been
want
alone.
Leroy and Jamori to
if
do?
somebody did that to your son,
exactly.
Exactly.
Get your crazy.
That's
Get
what
your
we
crazy
need.
ass out of here, nigga.
don't bring that
Exactly.
baby back over here.
Exactly.
What you bring him back over here so I can clean him up and babysit. Nigga, you
No,
nigga.
I ain't babysitting.
Nah,
My
'cause I
grandkids
do
are
my
mine.
kids.
Exactly,
Exactly.
nigga.
Exactly. So why
But
somebody
is
else
that
want
a
you to do
good?
that
Is
son
he
like that?
wrong?
I'm just
Hell yes, he
asking.
wrong.
You was contemplating
my son like
until
that.
we brought it home. Yeah. Leroy coming there.
That's how I be having to do y'all, because y'all don't be getting it till I have
Nah.
to bring it home. Then
Nah.
y'all understand.
You got school today. Whoever did that was a good thing, Judge Rob. Good way. Way to get her to see the picture, see the light.
Don't start.
I would wait.
Okay, that's
Is it
something that
wrong?
we all can agree on then. Did you answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you gonna stay there?
Ooh, poor kids. Women, if you out there, you don't know who the daddy is. Be careful.
Just be honest.
Take your
Yeah.
kid to
Just
trial.
don't tell
Don't do nothing.
nobody.
No, you just take care of them on your own.
But you know, it be some people that be like, that baby don't look like you. You know what I'm saying? They get in their ear. They
Get
a
a DNA test.
You know
That's
who
it.
you messing with before you
Yes,
even have
and
the
women
baby.
know.
So you should
I
just
don't
go
care what
ahead,
no woman say.
get whatever
And-
test
yes,
you need
unless you
done.
just been doing a whole lot, you know who that baby daddy is. You know it.
Get
Okay.
it right. If you know, get it right. Don't drag him 18 years later and then you find out he need a blood transfusion and you ain't the man.
And they already know
Doing
you
your
ain't.
kid a
And
disservice.
then now he 18 out of something. Nigga, I'm flipping the whole goddamn hospital. What?
Nah, for real.
You crazy.
Suing everything.
Where
I need
is
that
Shanique?
back.
Where your mama at? That's the where your mama at?
The fact that this happens in real life, though, is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And
I know
anybody
guys
that's
that
doing that and
sign
y'all
birth
feel like somebody's
certificates and
wrong,
everything.
hold on, public announcements. This announcement clerk is served.
Make your
If you know JoJo ain't Sean's, don't do that. That's
What
wrong.
if she not sure?
Well, if you not sure, be upfront about it.
Yeah.
Just take the break up. A nigga talk crazy to you, whatever. He might not even do it because you been real.
Yeah.
You saved him because he don't want no more kids. No way. Be honest. Shoot, he goddamn, man, she pregnant. I don't even trying to do nothing.
just
You
do
know what
him
I'm
a
saying?
favor.
Yeah, do him. Johnny Taylor said it. Do me a favor. You had $2. That's all I got. You spend on your goddamn
Down with your
paper.
kids, that's not mine.
Yeah, man, you crazy.
That is messed up, though.
Don't even have that.
Do me a favor.
I had to bust this $2 out.
This is what I want you to do.
Bro, like, can you ever act right?
That was Johnny said. He hit that one.
So, I'm going to ask this question to Courtnae first. I can't see. Next topic. Why are you laughing?
So stupid.
I want you to answer this honestly. Real life. If it's 2:00 in the morning. Matter of fact, what time do you have to get up for work? Bro, what is the problem? Robin, turn around because you're going to have to answer.
Okay, ask
About
the
6 o'clock
question.
and start getting my kids ready for
So you have to
6
get up
o'clock.
at 6:00. Okay.
5:36.
So if it's 2:00 in the morning and your husband wake you up and he said, baby, I'm hungry. Can you make me some food? And you say, well, what kind? What do you want? You know, and he was like, I want some fried chicken and macaroni.
I don't even fry. He like to fry. I'm not cooking.
Well, what if he wants you to make him a meal? It's 2 in the morning.
Hey, I'm listening.
Where he
2 in
coming
the
from?
morning.
He coming from
He
where?
sleep.
No,
Like
he
you
was
just
asleep.
wake up. Y'all was sleep in a deep sleep. And you comfortable. You slobbering at the mouth like you out of there. And he wake you up and say, can you make me some food? What you doing?
I so hate it for him.
What
so
that
hate it
mean?
You better hope it's some leftovers and I warm that plate up.
He wants you
From
to cook.
scratch.
He wants you to
Everything?
cook. He wants you
Did
to
he just
cook.
get out?
What I gotta do?
No, y'all was sleeping. He just woke up hungry.
This is random.
Yeah. What you doing?
He don't ask often, so I might do it.
It
but
depends.
I don't
It
see me waking up at
depends.
no 2:00 just
2
for fun.
o'clock?
2 o'clock.
I gotta know why I gotta get up right now.
So you gonna ask questions?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, babe, what is it? Right now? You just
Right
woke
now.
up and you just want fried chicken right now?
He been at
What if
home
he
all
say
night.
tacos?
He been at
He
home
wants
all
some
night.
tacos.
And we've been there all night together.
I get up and make the tacos.
Yeah.
But fry some chicken.
Chicken, that's a lot. That's a lot.
If he been at home, if he just not getting there, I don't know. You should have stopped the taco stand.
Nah, y'all sleeping. He just woke up hungry. He
Out of
wants you
nowhere.
to make him some. Yes,
2
out of
o'clock in
nowhere.
the morning.
That does happen.
Who?
That happens.
Who's doing that?
I'm
There's
concerned
people
for their
that's
health,
doing
baby.
Yeah,
I can't get
don't
up
wake
and
me
cook
up
you
in
nothing
no
like
t-
that.
fried
I'm
food?
concerned for your health.
Who eats fried chicken at that time of the night?
I'm just waiting on my turn.
Go ahead. Let me
What's
see.
your
Something's gonna piss me off. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be. You see?
Go ahead.
What is it?
Okay. This I just have a question. Well, I just have a. I don't even say. I don't think it's a question. Just a good. I don't know, but y'all. That's
We
not fair.
selfish. We selfish.
Yeah.
We selfish.
Why we selfish?
Cause
You getting up at 2.
No, you have expectation from him. For him,
Absolutely.
well, you have some
it works
things.
both ways.
Okay, listen to me. You have expectation. You're married. First of all, we want to get that on the show. She's married
Amen.
to Reverend Alonchi. How long y'all been holding?
We've been together 17 years. This was our 15th year married.
Oh my God! Clap it up for them.
Yes,
Clap it up.
that's
But we getting back to
awesome.
this. But keep going.
Go. You.
No. 15 years. What's your age? Let the people know the age. Like
30-some.
you 30-something. That's what I'm saying. And she got 15 years in. That means a lot. Especially in this generation. That means a lot. I want to give y'all a hand.
Yes.
Clap.
Yes.
Thank you. Shout out to Lunchi.
Yeah.
Is that what you call him?
No.
Oh, okay.
I call him daddy like the kids do.
Okay.
I
like that.
I like it.
Amen, Reverend. Amen.
What you call your husband? I'm just asking.
Daddy or Jane?
We'll go back to Allie. I'm sorry. We'll go back to Allie.
You make me.
I'm sorry. I cut you off guard. Sorry. Can you finish? Finish.
Pookie butt.
Okay.
Go.
Hey, okay. But to go back,
I'm gonna get you.
Come on, Alan.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If baby wake up 2 a.m.
now
Ask you to make her something to eat.
now y'all saying this for me. See,
No,
the question
let him
was,
finish what
yeah,
he
the
was
question
saying.
was, would y'all do that? You
Yeah.
ask her if she getting up for Lunchy boy. Lunchy ask her, hey, it's 2:00 in the morning. Say, baby, go. I need some tacos. I can Looney right now. Say, baby, you think you make me some tacos? You know what I'm saying? You get that on. I know Lunchy, man. I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So, say, baby, you know,
nose
yeah,
smells
all that, yeah. You grew up with Lunchy.
Because he knows.
Yeah. That's how you know I know Lucci then. Yes, sir. So, you know what I'm saying? Baby, you was some taco, but I'm just saying, if a man doing his part, he doing his thing, you have expectations for him. You know what I'm saying? Requirements that he need to do for you. Mm-hmm. So why you ain't up at 2:00 making them tacos? He paying the lights, you say? Mm-hmm. Or it's just your duty. He doing his thing. Why you can't get up at 2:00 and make him some tacos? Y'all saying, man, why? Why he got to get up in the morning and go to work?
I said that I'll do it. I'll do it. If
Well, we got some over here that saying no.
I'll do it. I need to know. I just want to know, why do I got to get up at 2?
Why is that a
That's
question?
when he hungry. He woke up hungry.
I'm going to question it. I'm going to complain all the way through.
No,
I am.
I don't get see this.
gonna
This is the
complain.
And
grace.
that has happened before, but it wasn't 2. Maybe like 12, 11:30, 12.
Did you make the food?
No, we just got up. We went to Whataburger. Or we got up. We went to IHOP, something that was open. Let's do that. I get up. Let's go. I'll drive you. And I'll pay for
That's
it.
actually fun.
I'll pay for it. But I got to
done
get
that.
up and go in the
So
kitchen.
you mean to tell me you rather pass that hot stove, put on clothes, drive to IHOP, sit down and order, wait for them to bring you food, eat the food, sit here and look at each other,
and then
get
go
back
home.
and skedaddle back in the car and drive. Then other than getting up, you can stay in your bed clothes and just go on in there and make some eggs.
If you don't want to get up, I can order it to go.
It's 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, you can order.
I can order it. I can
pick it up.
Uber
and
it.
grab
But
it.
see, that's her. Y'all saying now.
No,
I
what?
said no.
I never
first.
answered. But
So what? Are you getting up?
definitely.
Shakayla.
She like to cook.
She like to
Shakayla
cook.
says she getting up at 2:00,
I
y'all.
am. I am.
Not in 15
Hey.
years.
Listen,
Now, at the beginning, probably. 12, 15 years in, man, I'm not
say
getting
that.
up.
why? Now, first of all, why? This the problem. This is something I got to say. Now, why 15 years from now, it's a now.
That's what I'm
It's a
saying.
slow down. You
It's
can't
a slow down.
That ain't fair. You can't slow down if you don't want him to slow down.
I can't get up.
See, this is the thing. You want him to come in there and lay pipe. You want him to come in there and pay the bills. You want him to be the man. You want Bill Cosby type of guys. You know what I'm saying? You want the bag, but you don't want to work.
You keep building.
2 o'clock.
2:00 in the morning. Where you been? He gonna be somewhere else.
At Shakayla's office. She cooking at 2.
At 2, I'm going right on over.
I guess I got to get up.
Yeah, go and get up.
I'm going to have an attitude.
Because if you roll over and say,
Tacos gonna be so salty.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Tacos gonna be salty as me.
I'm tired. And I love you, too. Well, I'm going
that-
to have
but
an
that-
attitude.
yeah.
But I do it if they don't add. Is this a all the time occurrence?
No, just every
Just
now
random?
and then. Just every
Oh,
now
I
and
knock
then.
it out there for that.
Not all the time.
I
See,
do.
but see, that's why you in there 15 years.
Bless you.
But I ain't frying no chicken. I make them tacos.
Tacos, yes. Frying chicken, that's a lot.
That's why she in there for 15 years. Sorry, don't you? There you go, boy. Right?
But you know he fried the chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
She fried everything.
That's my dog.
I Okay,
So,
calm
Shakayla,
down.
why are you getting up at 2?
No
Why am I?
hesitation.
Yeah.
Because it's what he wants.
And you just got off at 11. You work 11 to 3. And y'all in the bed, y'all laying down. And he say, babe, I need you to get up and fix me some chicken. Fry me some chicken. You just gonna get up.
Mm.
He want the yams and macaroni and cheese. You peeling the potato, everything.
Because I know you're not making that man no box mashed potatoes.
Now, I ain't say I'm going to go all in with
That's what he asked for.
If he asked for it, then yeah.
You gonna get up and peel them potatoes?
If he asked for it, then yes. Why do you think I won't?
You will. You said you will.
I will.
Okay.
That's all right, Shakayla. That's all right. God, in the name of Jesus, send them.
He is.
Send them.
Alan,
Hey,
I
just
don't know
pray.
if you being funny or not. So
Nah,
I'm just trying to figure out.
If you don't mind serving, Shabbat. It's Sunday.
He felt that in his
Yes, sir.
It's annoying.
If you don't mind serving, he'll be a happy man.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yes.
You have to put your preacher voice on.
Yes, sir. That's all right.
Robin, would you like to ask your question, or do you want me to ask it?
You can ask it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. Should I go back to the last question I asked you, or you don't want to answer that right
What I got him? Mm-hmm. Baby.
Okay.
Or daddy. It just depends.
Daddy or baby? It seems like those are real popular.
Yeah.
The kids call him daddy,
What you gonna call
so
yours? Do you have some names picked out?
Probably Bay. I don't know. I really don't know. It just depends.
You like Bay?
My husband.
Husband?
No,
I had him saved in my phone at one point.
Husband. Oh, like your sister. So, but yes, I don't know. I be trying to be different, but probably Bay. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to cross that bridge.
He coming after this podcast. He find out you cook at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Picking out your names
Cakes and everything. You get a dessert and a full course meal.
Hey,
from scratch. There's not many left.
What they say, good dope sellers sell.
That's why I like her.
say it again. Get in the mic and say it. Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay. So Robin's question is forgiveness a process? Or should it just be over once the person asks for it? So they ask you to forgive them. Should it be done right then and there, or is it a process? What do you feel about that?
I think forgiveness is a process. I could go out and do something right now and know that I'm going to get caught for it, or I know it'll be upsetting to somebody. And if I just hurry up and say, oh, please forgive me, that you're going to resent me. Mm-hmm. We're not going to be able to move forward with the relationship. Whatever the relationship is, we ain't going to be able to move forward because you're always going to think about that. Especially if you feel like, oh, it's supposed to be excused because I asked for forgiveness. So you need to go through the process.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it a process for you?
You answer the question.
Why I gotta answer?
We've been going in this same order the whole time.
Is forgiveness a process for you, or should it be?
It would probably be a process. It probably would be a process.
So what does the process look like though?
I need to see some accountability. I need to see how you're progressing forward. I need to see the respect factor in it. I need to see, I don't know.
Change.
Yeah, I need to see some change and some effort from you to show me that this is why I should forgive you. I need to see that you feel sorry.
Mm-hmm. But that has to be how you feel.
Yeah.
Like if they feel like they sorry, but you don't feel like they sorry, then they gotta show you.
Not until they show me. And I ain't a forgiving person, so.
You're not?
No.
You hold people?
I just told you I ignore people.
You hold it.
I'm going to hold a grudge. I don't care if it's who it is. Mm-hmm. I'm going to hold a grudge. It's just the Leo in me.
Oh, God, you're Leo.
Now, Shakayla.
Oh,
Same.
You cannot roll your eyes.
Courtnae.
Leo.
Oh,
You got
Lord.
the biggest hearts. the most loyalty.
Oh, girl. Oh, that must be the women.
It must be the July Leo you ran into or something. I'm talking about an August Leo.
Oh, August are different. Okay.
You ran into a July Leo?
I did.
What happened?
Absolutely
right
did.
there.
Scar for life.
There
You
go,
couldn't
right
forgive?
I forgave. I forgave.
There. How you forgive if you scored?
If you scarred.
Well, it was like a sarcastic, like not really scarred, but
So what do you mean?
Get your August Leo, elevate your life.
No, what do you mean by that then?
what do I mean by what?
What do you mean by
This
that?
getting good.
Boy, y'all something else. I've been with a Leo before, and they're just something else. Leos are. Now I'm not gonna say they all are the same. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say because I ain't been with all the Leos in the world.
Don't group us now.
But that was just my experience.
I think it's the person, not the sign.
Yeah, of course.
Amen.
Of course. I would agree with that. Would you like to answer it?
Just repeat
Oh,
the
you
question.
did say would you forgive or
Yeah, no, you said is it a
It's a
process?
process.
It's a process.
What do you need to see through that process?
I agree totally what you're saying. You got to show some accountability. You got to show some growth. You got to be working. You got to be working. You know what I'm saying? This is vital. This is either we gonna keep going or just go cut off. You know what I'm saying? Like you did something to risk. You know what I'm saying? You did something to put us in jeopardy. So yeah,
cut
you got
off? You cut people off?
Who?
You. Like with
You know how you turn to the wall?
Ignore it.
who, Lord?
What?
Like, why do you do this? Why do you keep bringing
I'm just.
stop playing with, like, for real? Because I be so serious when I be in my worship.
I know.
So
And that's
don't do
good.
it.
Don't let it stop
let it
you.
stop.
It's just,
Not because now I'm gonna be wondering if he's looking at me. I know you are. I'm moving my seat. I'm moving my seat, bro. Or I'm gonna be
You gonna see him doing this. You already gonna know what's up.
I'm moving my seat. I'm not sitting over there
no,
no
it's
more.
like the fingertip barely hit the top seat. So yeah,
You
so
really
it's like
be
it's.
watching me.
Yeah, I told you like that. But it ain't.
Bro, I be in my zone. Like, leave me alone. Anyways, Miss Just Robin.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's a process.
I agree.
Now, so now this the question though.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this process? How long is it like this? How long do you know what I'm saying? Like how long do this go? Is it a time period? Is it something that you need to be getting over, or like, hey, you got this amount of time to be like
On the
this?
person. It
No,
depends.
we're gonna ask Miss
I
Love.
guess.
Well, I think it's a process just like grieving. You cannot put a time frame on that for other people.
So this
That's
can
a
really go
long
on for a period
It's
of time.
grieving, right? Grieving, you can't put a time on. You can't say, oh, you got
That's
3 months.
extreme.
You got
But see,
6
this
months.
my only thing with that.
You
If
know
you're
the
gonna
impact.
forgive me.
Don't
Because you're
torture
not
me.
gonna use that.
So then it's not a process.
It is a process. Like I do have to show you that I've changed, but I'm not gonna let you use that whenever you want to use it against me. I know you. No,
So
I'm
don't
not.
keep bringing it up.
No, either you're gonna forgive me and we're working towards that forgiveness in totality, or you're not, because you're not gonna torture me. I can't let you torture me.
That's a torture if you, what are you saying is a
Like
torture?
if a person
somebody throws it in your face?
continues to use that, like if
Like
you're gonna,
you always on under review.
yeah.
You always on-
Now I can't even really be comfortable. I'm always on eggshells because
You don't want to piss somebody off.
yeah,
Yeah, I can see that. That's
especially if
fair.
I'm making effort to change.
But you have to be making the effort. That person has to be seeing that effort. If they don't see that, then it is going to keep being brought up because, hey, you still doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've already complained about it. So what else am I supposed to do at that point? That's why.
Yeah,
it's a
that's
process,
why I
and it
said
shouldn't
it.
be a time frame on that.
At some point, maybe you can never get over it.
Yeah.
and just let me go. Maybe I hurt you too bad. And you probably will. This one hurt you, and you can't forgive me. So I'd rather you let me go than to torture me for life.
So you want that person to do you a favor after
No, I'm doing both of us a favor.
He still hurt.
I'm doing both of us a favor. I don't want to. If seeing me every day reminds you of what I did, I don't want that for you. Just like I don't want to be reminded of what I did every day, knowing that it hurt you. So if it's best to let me go because you can't forgive me even in my effort, then I have to take that L. Like you said, I knew what I did when I did it. So losing you could be an L for me because of my actions. So now I'm going to have to take it. But I can't live a life as a puppet for whenever you get mad about it, you bring that out. I don't want to be controlled like that because I'm not perfect.
But what if you were forgiven, they just didn't forget it? So they're going to bring it up anyway. It's not
then you didn't forgive. Because forgiveness, the true definition of forgiveness is restoring a person back to where they were before the offense. So you have to forgive and forget. You can't say you forgive me and you still hold me to that.
So how's it a process then? It can't be a process.
I have to show you, but at some point you're gonna have to release me. You can't.
So what's your time frame on that?
That's the person. To me, that's not a 6 months. No, it just depends on the person and how that person is progressing.
But how long are you going to let them throw it in your face before you say, hey, this enough?
Probably like 2 or 3 times.
What?
2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times.
Hell.
No. We're not going to keep revisiting that.
No. See, no. See, no. See, that's toxic.
How many times for you?
Say, man, we on the borderline fist every time.
You gonna keep bringing it up.
I'm gonna bring it up every time I think about it.
That's torturous.
It shouldn't impact me like that. You shouldn't have never took the risk.
Go. I have seen a person do somebody like that, and I was like, if it's hurting, let that person. They don't have no room. They can't breathe because you're right. You're hurt, but you decided to stay. If you decide to stay with me, you don't get to torture me. Why? That's not fair. If it's that bad for you, and I'm not taking away that person's hurt, but remove yourself. I have done that. I have known that there was a situation that granted me to walk out, and I didn't, and I used that every single time. That was torturous. But now that I look back on it, that really wasn't fair. If it was that bad, just leave.
Okay, I can
just leave.
But
Amen.
And leaving ain't you won because I left. No, if you was really the prize, you lost when I left.
You're gonna leave everything. Every relationship you run into is always gonna be something to where you have to forgive that person or forgive someone. So it's always gonna be you running.
No. I said if that person decides that they can't, then let me go. Not me saying I'm going to leave, but if you can't forgive me, just say, hey, I can't do this. I see your efforts. I see you trying.
But if he torture you, going to leave? If you feel like it's torture, you going to leave?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. So you leave.
Not every time. I don't think everybody's going to do that.
Well, you can run through 2 people who don't forgive, and they just keep bringing up. You know what I'm saying? It can be anything, you know what I'm saying? Gotta change our ways. Change them. Change me.
He just had to throw this in there.
Steady, dog.
Okay, so next subject.
Shakayla, you didn't answer.
Oh, what was the question?
Read it. It's right there. Then she talking about she. All right.
Forgiveness.
I know this is a big one for you.
Petty. If petty was a person right there.
I'm working on
that face
She
right
need
there.
2 years.
What? She need a lifetime.
She will never forget.
Oh my God.
Bro, y'all don't do this.
You not. Go ahead.
It's a process. Like I'm working on it though. I really am. I am really trying to be a better person. Like y'all stuck on.
She stresses me out.
Stuck on what?
Stuck on the old me.
No, man,
you
we
keep
talk to
showing
you every
old
day.
you.
We talk to you every day. What do you mean?
I am changing. I
You
am
changing what? Your clothes? You changing your earrings?
Alan.
Are you
Get
not
your
a
crazy.
forgiving person?
No. And she's petty.
No.
If petty was a person, she's that smell right there.
You gotta get your lick back.
That look right there. That's her.
Not a lick back, but she gonna bring it up.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be no lick, but it's just yeah.
Anything he do,
Yeah.
she referring back.
Well, the forgiveness, this
Look,
can be for anybody. It don't have to be like
you
for
know
a
it's
significant
true.
other.
No.
It don't have to be for your spouse. This could be you and your friend getting into it. You gonna forgive your
Who?
friend?
Because we get into it every day.
Like,
It
it's
depends
not
on
just
what they
about
did.
your
It depends
spouse.
on what
It
they
don't matter.
did.
You just not a forgiving
No,
person.
I'm just saying,
for
like,
nobody.
No.
if they know what they did, I don't like to talk about stuff. Like, if you know what you did,
What if they don't know? What if they're oblivious to it? Like, what if they just don't know?
if I try to explain it to you, you ain't trying to hear me, we're done.
What if they just don't see your point and you don't see theirs?
If they don't see my point,
She's offensive. She's always
Can
offensive.
you
they
not
don't
agree to
see
disagree and
I
just move
can.
on?
I can, but don't act like you don't care. That's gonna piss me
The
off.
answer is no.
I can agree to disagree. Yes, I can.
Okay.
But just don't act like you don't care. Like
Be
my
respectful.
thing is, I feel like I be misunderstood, and if you not understanding me, that frustrates me, and I just don't like that. Cause I feel like I'm very understanding. I communicate. I try to talk to you to get it. But if you just not understanding how I feel, oh, that just makes me mad.
Understanding
What if you're
or
not-
agreeing.
Yeah.
Because those are two different things.
Understanding.
No, you want somebody to agree with you.
I don't. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
Okay.
Are we done with this subject?
I knew this was going to
I
be a
haven't
little
had a
touchy.
headache in a long time, and I'm not trying to go there.
Okay, go to the next question.
Okay. I'm glad we're going to the next question. Because, what's her name? We just want a woman perspective because I feel like we were jumped last.
And don't say a
was
word.
it the last?
No,
Or
it was Austin's episode.
the episode before last. What do you feel like a woman should bring to the table?
I don't like that question.
Why?
I don't like that question when men or women say what the other person brings to the table. Everybody has different needs. I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, it should be 100, 100. Everybody's bringing 100, right? So on the days where I'm down bad, I'm not doing good, I'm only bringing 50, and he bringing his 100, we still in the green. If he not feeling well that day either, and we both 50-50 still at that point, we still in the green, we still 100.
So what value do you feel like you bring to your husband?
I feel like me being able to adapt. Like, you have to be moldable. You can't come in and say, "Oh, I'm only doing X, Y, and Z," but I got all these
It has
expectations
to
for
be an
you.
agreement.
I got all these expectations for you.
Thank you.
But
Big-
I can't
No, no.
have none.
She didn't tag you in. She's still speaking. Go ahead.
So
What?
I don't think that's fair. I think that question is not a very good question. It's just like a double standard most of the time. It always backs the men into the corner. It's not fair. Women and men need to come and
That's
they
why
both need
she
to come to the
30-something
table and
and
come
15
with 100.
years. Say Loncha, man.
I agree. I
It's
really
not
do.
a specific quality, but being adaptive.
So none is like more or less than the other, is what you're saying.
Right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it depends on the need of that
Because
person.
what I was saying was just not. He made fun of my stuff.
What you say?
What I said, like taking him
they
food
destroyed it.
and checking
They
on him, trying to see if he need anything, like being
No,
available.
no,
They made fun of everything we said was not enough.
He was like, "Oh, so what you gonna do? Just bring him something to eat?" Nothing. He made
But-
so
but-
little about it.
nothing.
Well, when he hungry, he gonna expect the food, right?
But what if he hungry
cook
and he
for
can't
himself,
go
he
get nothing
said.
to eat?
So you bringing it. So that's
But-
where you're coming in. That's your. That's
that's-
where you.
that's
Hello.
That wasn't enough.
I know you
Be
not.
quiet.
'Cause
Because
you
when we
said-
said
Hello.
Alan,
that, be quiet.
you said that
because we
wasn't
said
good
that,
enough.
and
So
you
what
said
are
that
you
was
saying
not
I
good
love
enough.
for?
No,
Yes,
listen,
you did.
listen. The question, listen, Linda. Check me out. See, the thing was, we were asking, what do y'all bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? This, and that. But she hit it on the head. She already hit it on the head.
We not
Those
talking
are people.
about that.
No, listen. Those are people who don't have nothing to give either. She just said it.
We talking about you belittling what I said.
No,
That's what we're talking about.
No,
That's what we're talking
because
about.
we were speaking from a man's perspective. See, the man, like we don't get this same grace. We don't get that grace y'all get. Y'all have all these expectations, but y'all got to see when it come to us when we asking. I got to see. Y'all don't want to do anything, but y'all want the riches. Y'all want everything. You know what I'm saying? You want the nigga to spoil you, take you out on that. See, this the thing, man. We was at church today, and the man sat there and talked about the little G's. And it was just an acronym, right? Mm-hmm. Just an acronym that he used, but he was talking about the bling. They want all of those type of things, but they don't want anything with substance. They don't want anything that they have to work for. They don't want none of that. They just want the bling, the quick, the fast, the dope boy life. But instead of being a dope boy, you being a trick. That's what they want.
Who y'all tricking on?
No. Think about the woman. Like you saying, they ain't really got nothing to give. Right? But they want the man to have, he had to have all of these.
Who not really have nothing to give?
A lot of women don't have a lot of things to give.
Them are the people that y'all are tricking on.
No, I ain't tricking.
Not you, just in general. I'm
Like
none of this.
y'all
We're talking in
general.
No, we're speaking in general.
But y'all are choosing
Everything
to
is
be
in
with, to
general.
entertain those is what she's saying. Y'all have a choice.
Yeah.
So if it's a woman that's chasing down the man with the chain, the money, the cars, and all of that type of woman is not gonna be the type of
But that's
because she gonna move on.
But that's a lot of things that's
When she
being.
find somebody else with more.
That's a
you
lot
fall
of.
off, she gone.
But that's what a lot of women.
But
are
that's
doing.
what they look for.
A lot of men are
that's
looking
who
for
they
them type of women
entertain.
too, so it's
Exactly.
working
No,
both ways.
I wouldn't say
Exactly.
that that's what we're looking for. That's what's available.
That's what
That's
you
like you
said.
going to. That's what's going. That's like you going to McDonald's and you think you finna get a steak. You're not getting a steak.
went to
serve
McDonald's.
cheeseburgers.
But you went to McDonald's.
It don't matter.
That's where
You went to
No,
That's
McDonald's.
where
No.
you
No.
went.
And
So
I'm
you
glad
had a
you said
choice.
that. You walked right.
No.
No. Don't take
No,
it
let
back.
her
y'all just
talk.
taking
already
it,
been
no.
recorded.
Nope, let her
No.
talk.
No,
let
I
her
got the
talk.
tally.
You're
Let her
right.
talk.
You're
No.
right. That's
Tally
y'all
that up.
problem.
We
You
up
going
for
to
it.
McDonald's
See, that's the first
Where
thing
it's
y'all
a
want to
dollar
jump on. That's
menu,
not what I'm
And
saying.
you looking for a
and
steak.
you looking
Alright.
for a steak.
Okay. That's not what we're saying.
That's the problem. That's what y'all do.
No, you proved our point with that because
Thank you.
them women.
I wasn't saying that though.
What you
If we
saying?
at
You
McDonald's,
saying we
there's
go to
not a
McDonald's,
steak
that's
though.
what you, right. It ain't gonna be
Okay,
a steak
okay.
there,
So
why go to
we're not.
McDonald's?
So that's what
Why
I'm
go to
saying.
McDonald's expecting a steak?
Because that's what's all out here.
don't
McDonald's.
No, it's not. It's other
It's a lot.
restaurants.
It's a lot.
it's not.
And
No,
speaking in
That's
general,
like y'all going
when you
to the
speak,
bar or going to the bar.
that's where
and
all the
stuff.
women at.
All women
We
not
stand
at the
right out there in
bar.
front of there, watch all the women go in there,
all
go
women
to
are not
foul,
there.
all them
No.
bloated.
All
Women are not there.
We watch
That's
half
just where
of
you
Waco
want to go.
population go to
See, this is
five.
the thing. No.
We watch
All
Waco.
women are not
No,
there.
all women are not there.
Where
That's-
y'all at?
Y'all want that woman,
Where
but
y'all
y'all
at?
want her to
We
have
ain't
another
there.
Where are
mindset.
thou?
We not there.
They ain't at 5.
Shoot.
Not the
half
good
of Waco.
Not the ones
if
that
you
wanna
need to
be
meet
wives.
anybody, just go to five. They scrolling through at the bar,
Well,
bloated.
That's why y'all running. into
She
that
drinking
problem.
Budweisers, Coronas,
That's why y'all running.
Don
into that
Julio, that's
problem.
what they want.
Exactly.
and she burping and eating peanuts just with you.
And they there
Get your
every
cousin.
weekend, but complaining. I don't.
It ain't no
understand.
good women. No, you at the dollar menu.
It's good
Maybe you
women
only
and
got
it's
a
good
dollar.
men, but
So based off of what we have, it's just we only got $1. We deserve McDonald's.
If that's where
No,
you
no,
took your
we-
dollar.
Okay.
If you took your dollar,
I can't take my dollar to Ruth
you
Chris.
can't. Well, go get another dollar
All right.
and buy you a steak.
So
But you go to McDonald's,
Well,
get that
all right.
dollar burger
all right.
and eat it and be quiet.
y'all saying that the women chase these men with the chains, the grills, the money, the drugs, all this type of stuff. Y'all, you don't think that men chase the BBLs and
Bust down.
Big
bust
butts
down
and
40
coke.
inches
Yeah.
and all of that? Y'all don't chase that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's
what's
it's
the
like that
problem?
on
It's the
both
same
sides.
thing.
Y'all ain't got no
Thank
fight.
you, Courtney.
There's no.
Thank
there's
you,
really
Courtney.
no.
I've been trying to say that, but
Y'all
nobody
over
listens
talking
to
me.
me.
Y'all over talking.
I know. Oh, we need to be quiet because you talking.
Because this is the thing. That how many like just look at the world society, man. I just want you to look at it. What are influencing your daughters outside of you? What are the icons?
Now he want to
No, because we got to paint the picture here because y'all really trying to jump me because y'all trying
Nobody's
to
trying to jump you.
Nobody's trying to jump on you.
But y'all not
Mr.
looking.
Hostile himself.
No, y'all not looking at the whole picture.
Comfortable adjusting his mic, y'all.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So the thing is, what you mean life don't matter? This is
I'm
what's
not
going on.
saying life don't matter.
This is generally speaking. What is influencing your daughter outside of you? You know what I'm saying? What is the rap music like? What is the industry like?
You gotta conform to that. You don't have to conform to that.
No, it's not
thing that's doing the same thing to our sons. Okay. We got the NBA young boys.
He ain't got no music.
It
The
doesn't matter.
It don't matter. Why they rocking shiesties?
Why y'all buying them?
Why they rocking shiesties?
We can't control everything, and don't do that.
80 degrees.
You're trying to avoid it, and it's there. It's true. It is true, and you don't.
So our problem is that we just finding
social media.
So we just finding the low ends.
You're going for the low end, and then you're coming back and complaining that there's no good women. Yes, there are. Every woman ain't doing that.
You're attracting that because that's what you're looking for.
So I'm okay.
And you want, like,
y'all see how we got them shutting up?
Yeah. Case closed. Right. We're gonna close the case.
Please
on that
put the date down. Put the date down.
Wait a minute, we up one.
Austin titled this one "Hush."
That's fine. But you saying that's what we're looking at. But it still goes back to the crazy. Y'all have all these expectations from men, and y'all don't take accountability to nothing.
Oh
we
God,
do.
No, y'all don't.
This is how you do when you feel backed in the corner. This is how you do.
I'm not backed in the corner.
This is how you do.
But
just say okay.
No, because y'all took certain things and y'all ran off with it.
No, we created valid points.
We took the truth.
You in the wrong spot looking for the wrong woman.
Oh, I ain't looking.
No, we're not talking about.
Not saying
we're speaking in general.
Yes,
this is don't get personal. This is not about you. Yeah.
Oh, don't you say that to us. Whoa, look at the kettle.
These are all props.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
Okay, we'll just move right along because Amai did give me a question he wanted to ask you.
Okay, I take my L.
Thank you. That's all we want you to do because we've taken a lot.
Oh, yeah, 100 Bubb.
It doesn't matter. Today was your day. 100
is Bubb.
It doesn't matter. Today was your day.
Okay, well, Courtnae. So Amai's question is, what is the mindset you have to be a woman that holds your man down while he's trying to figure it out?
A determined one. You need to be determined to help him accomplish that goal, just like you would expect him to do the same for you.
Hello.
I can speak from experience on it. I will not say that like this is general. I went to undergrad. I went to graduate school, and Lawrence did everything for me and the kids while I was in school. So I don't know why it's a double standard there when it comes to men trying to do the same thing. It's just not fair, in my opinion. But
no, I agree.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it's a time limit. I need to see the progress, though. And I need to see the vision. I need to see the plan. You need to communicate that, hey, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. Don't leave me in the dark on it. And say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to be a rapper. And I'm just...
And want you at every show.
I'll be at every show if you having shows.
Yeah.
But I need to see that you having some shows. I need to hear it. I need to see something. It needs to be tangible.
So do you feel like regardless of what it is, you're going to hold your man down regardless of what he want to do?
If that's something he want to do, then we can do that.
Okay.
What you think?
I don't think she agrees.
We not. No, I'm just asking. No. It's not that I don't agree.
What's the question?
What you think?
Oh, I did it. So I don't have a problem. I've been there. I've paid the bills while he went to school.
You do it again.
I would if I gotta see some stuff.
You gotta see
what makes you regret it. Do you regret it?
No, not really.
Because you should never do something for somebody that you don't want to do in the first place.
I don't regret it. I will say, I didn't like the career choice he chose, but I don't regret it.
Why you gotta like the career choice? You ain't doing it?
Because I have my...
She's paying for it, so she...
So you gotta control it.
Yeah.
No, that's
Thank
not what
you.
I'm saying.
This is what I tell her.
I don't want to. I just don't want to say, but it was really nothing I could do. I still supported it regardless, even though I didn't like it. I still supported it. I was still there. I still held everything down in everything, regardless of how I felt. I still did it.
But did you resent him while you were doing it?
Do you resent it now? Because y'all not
Like
together?
you put all this effort into him for him to be somewhere else?
No,
Do you resent it now?
I knew once he told me what he wanted to do, I knew it wasn't gonna work. I knew.
So that's why it didn't work. You had no faith in a man.
No, it's not that. It's just my preference. Like I just knew. So I mean, but I didn't have a problem with supporting and being that person.
Now, what if you constantly supporting somebody, you constantly backing them on their dream, and they're not making any progress? What do you do with that?
Now that's tough. Cause then we're gonna have to reevaluate and look at some stuff and see what's working and what's not working. Like we're gonna have to talk about it. Cause if we steady being in a bind, cause it goes back to Taraji. But everybody outcome not gonna be like that. Everybody outcome not gonna be like that. So
No,
it just
but no. See, when you start speaking on Taraji, like that's having resentment.
Acrimony?
Like
Yeah.
like it wasn't a comfortable spot for him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. You know what
is
I'm
it
saying?
about just about him?
No, but y'all acting like, oh, she stayed for 10 years. She was in the fire. But them 10 years was hell to the point it drove her away herself.
I didn't
She's
agree.
listening to,
I didn't agree with her.
She's listening to she listened to her sisters, them. She listened to all that. When he wrote the check, it wasn't even enough. She's so mad because, yeah, he gave me a portion, but the fact of all what he got, I missed all of that. Matter of fact, y'all can have it. I'm so mad. Y'all sisters, y'all can have it.
The money didn't piss me off on that movie. It was the fact that you went back to the same girl that you was dealing
They don't
with,
realize
try to act
that.
like that wasn't the issue.
They don't.
After I done did all this,
You left.
you went back to the same
You
person.
went to the.
know.
Didn't he cheat?
And
Didn't he cheat with her?
That's why she couldn't have kids.
He cheated with her.
How can you repay her for that? She can't have kids because you was dealing with this woman and then you not with her no more and you go back with the woman.
Wait.
Is that what happened in the movie?
No.
She could not have kids.
I don't know about the kids part,
I don't
but
know about
I
that
know
part.
When
he
she ran to
cheated.
that
He
house,
cheated
I
with
think she
her.
couldn't have kids. I
But
think she
what
couldn't
that
have
had
kids.
to do with him? Did he run
What
it
you
down?
mean?
Her this whole time. That's
He
why
was
she can't
cheating
have
on her.
kids. You cost her sanity.
Okay, so in the movie Acrimony, he cheated on her
He cheated on her.
with the lady he ended
With
up
the
going
woman
with.
he ended up being
he
with.
got.
And so when he finally got his money,
He was
who
with the
left?
woman.
Wait, who left?
She left before he got the money.
Okay, you left. You did that.
Shut
Now,
up.
hold on.
Shut
I
up.
don't-
Because he just pissed me off.
No,
Because
I don't
Spoil
think
me with
that's.
your loyalty. Some stuff you don't do.
No,
I don't
no,
think that's
bro.
fair. If you leave me,
exactly. Your
you
loyalty.
out.
You left. She left
You don't
first.
get to leave me and then tell me who I can't be with.
Yeah, you
I
left.
don't think that's fair.
So you
I think
telling
it's
me
a line.
if
we
you
locked in and you know,
No.
Don't
Okay.
do
Did she
that.
did she leave him in, right?
She left him.
She left him, right? And it was after she left that he got rewarded, right?
Right.
You missed it.
But see, and then you got to think too. Now, old girl helped put him in position, too.
Taraji.
No,
Or
the
the-
other girl.
she believed.
She believed.
This
She
was
got
a
him the
resentment.
interviews. She did.
See, that's
Now
what I'm
she
saying.
did do that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, he got the money. Now here I come. She
And
she did.
you
This
was
lady
mean.
inheritance.
You was mean to me. You belittled me. You did all of this within this time.
I think it was her.
think she-
her
And then he
posture
was
for doing
kind
it.
enough. He even tried to repay you for the things that you done. Even though you left me, you gave up on me. And I gave you a check.
She
nigga.
did. He gave up.
I bless
She
your
gave
game.
up.
But you
It's a tough one
but
for
check
me.
this check this out though. This how she knows she was convicted. Because even though he cashed her out, it still wasn't enough.
Cause she wanted the man back.
Yeah,
once he was
but you
successful.
left him. That's why it became hurtful to
So
her.
what about
I
when
thought
he
it was-
cheated and she stayed?
This is
That
her.
doesn't matter.
That's great. No.
This is her problem.
That's the example of forgiving and not forgetting.
That's it. Hey, hallelujah.
And see where it ends you up. That's why I said you can't. If you gonna forgive,
that's a fair point that Robin
you
made.
got to forgive. You can't do that. You be done walked, okay.
And I feel
You're not
like
gonna
she
torture
did let
me.
her sisters talk her out
She
of her
did.
man.
They tortured her with that.
She walked in there with
That's why you don't
that
talk to
whatever
your family
$1 million
about your
check
your
and
men.
dropped it on the table.
That's another
and say
subject.
y'all had what was it?
You don't talk to other people about your marriage.
And your problems,
Your
and
person.
stuff like that.
That's not.
because
You don't get
they may
family
hold a grudge.
involved.
They may hold a grudge when you've already moved on. And
Yeah,
forgiven.
and they'll make it hard. They'll try to make it hard. You can't do that.
And they be hating.
Yes.
They hate
What?
to see it.
I was trying to take your place.
What they call?
Backstabbers. They smiling in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Then he in the background, what he say in the background? Backstabbers. I don't want you to forget that. That's the still small voice. They say Jesus.
Play this every morning. Every morning.
Shakayla, what you think?
Keep them out your
Backstabbers.
face.
Why you get?
Backstabbers.
You was on Taraji's side?
What?
No,
Toxic.
I wasn't.
Yes, you
You
was.
a lie.
Yes,
No,
you
I
was.
wasn't. I
Yes,
was
you
not
was.
on her
They
side.
are feminists
I was not
around
on
here,
her
bro.
side. No, I was not.
He shouldn't have never
said I
left. Cause
wasn't
look
on
at her.
side.
She did.
No,
Shut up.
I feel like she should have took the money and went on by her business. I was not on her side.
No, see that's the
I'm on the
thing.
fence. I was on the
What do you
fence.
mean that's the thing?
Listen,
He got her mama's house.
Listen. That's like I got a fruit tree, but I can only get what fell in my basket, and now I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I don't
He
continue
gave her
to.
back more than what she.
Yeah.
So take
Yeah.
it and move on.
That wasn't enough.
But I'm
That
saying
wasn't
that's
enough.
what she should have done. I'm not
She
agreeing
came.
with her. I'm not agreeing with her.
She left. That's the whole part. You took yourself out of
But
position.
I feel like he did owe that to her.
He
did,
paid
and he
it.
paid
So
her.
she should have
No questions asked. She didn't know he hit. She didn't know he got that money. I gave you a fat check. I wrote it for you personally. Yeah.
Thank you,
She
Ryan.
was
Thank
sick.
you.
She was sick.
But like I say, you done ran away from the well. You just got a pail of water.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm
This right
saying
here gon-
she
this
should have
gon'
just
run.
took it
This-
and went on
this
by
is
her
all I
business.
got.
Everything else she did, that was unnecessary.
That was the
uncalled
same
for.
pail of water that woman took and watched. Nah, that was her tear.
It was her tears.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You tried.
You did.
It's okay.
Keep studying.
Trying.
Keep studying. You almost there, Doc.
Oh man.
So, before we close court tonight, do you have any questions for us?
I do not, but thank y'all so much for having me. Thank you for my pound cake. I love hearing y'all every week. Kevin Samuels, you know I
I got a question.
I knew.
This for Courtney.
But I had to hand that L to you.
That's fine. I take it. I'm like
Y'all
100
heard
up.
it, right? His fan club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
make
fine.
that known.
Don't
I
edit
lost.
it out, Austin.
Whatever. As a young person, 15 years in, you know what I'm saying? How did you know Lunchi was this is the guy I can trust to have my life?
Lawrence has always been that type of person. He's the person that everyone in his family calls on.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real respected person. He gives good advice. He's active in the community with everybody, young kids, college players, NFL. You know, that's just what he is to everybody. But for me, it's the same thing. We started dating in high school. We both a little while.
Can we get a little story?
We both a little while. Oh, I'll tell y'all the story. He was begging. He kept trying. He kept
Why did
blowing
he
my
have
phone
to?
up. Why? Because I wasn't interested at 1st. He came with a lot of rah-rah. I don't like that type of stuff.
Gotcha.
You know, at Waco High, I went to Waco High, they going around jumping everybody, doing I don't like all that.
Yeah.
So I kept saying no. He kept calling. He kept being persistent. He kept calling. One day he called, and I was like, I'm going to call you back. And he was like, how you going to call back? You don't got my number. Kept calling, kept showing up. So it just was like, okay, let me give him a chance. Gave him a chance. Went out a couple times, stuff like that. So he just never would leave me alone. I hope he can hear this. He never would leave me alone.
I ain't laundry, man. That's how he be hitting that
went
way.
for what he wanted.
He did.
He
He
knew
knew
what
from.
he found.
I
I
asked
love
him,
it.
and I do ask. I always, because women always ask, "Oh, how did he know for sure? How did he know?" He was sure.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all have to stop being. I don't even know what to call. I don't even know what the word is. Like y'all have to be patient. The man, let the man lead. He's gonna be sure.
Mm-hmm.
He will show you why you should be sure. Just be patient.
I like it.
That's good.
You gotta be patient
That's good.
and adapt. Do some stuff you don't like.
Get up at 2 o'clock and make them tacos.
Compromise sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Be fair.
Beef.
Look at it from a different perspective.
Glory.
Man,
He
shut
just
up.
wants to redeem himself.
my
But he
pastor
still has
said-
a nail in his pocket.
My pastor say you got to be happy for somebody else. You got to praise them for somebody else.
We are
You gotta
happy.
clap for
I-
everybody.
yeah.
I'm happy
Yes.
for you.
I'm happy for that, man.
That's beautiful.
Yes, sir. I want the blessings of God. That's Shabbat.
You got it.
I want the blessings of
Just
God.
make them rich and
man,
add no
Lord.
sorrow.
That's my God. That's it. Look at her. She can't rejoice. That's the problem.
Clap for everybody.
Rejoice with that
okay.
them that rejoice.
I've already told her I'm happy for her.
Be happy.
No, we talking about
Yeah.
him. Be happy for him.
I'm happy for you. You know, boy,
You
don't
clap
play
for
with me.
everybody. Don't matter who it is.
Yes.
You clap for everybody.
even
You
start.
never know
Look
who's
at
gonna
her.
have somebody
Just make
clapping
sure-
for
Ellen,
them.
do not
Sometimes
start with
people
me.
need that.
Look at her, bro.
What? Are you
What?
serious right
This
now?
ain't for the podcast.
I ain't
cool,
said
be cool.
nothing.
No,
You already
because
gotta
he
take
always
his
be
L.
trying to play me. I have been by your side how many years? Do not play with me. How many?
Same I been by yours.
But don't try to make
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
be
back
happy.
up.
Don't try to make
Back
like
up.
no. Don't
Back
try to make
up.
like don't do that.
Yeah, back up. But that's
No, pause. Have I not been there for you? Have I not been happy for you in your journey?
Hey,
No,
Shakayla,
y'all need to start saying this
Shakayla,
stuff.
I got a question.
Oh God.
How would you know? How would you know when you came across that right guy? What would be the thing you'd be like, man, this the guy. This the guy that I'm willing to do right by,
be honest-
act right, do what I'm supposed to do, behave, and get over there and look to the wall.
What will make you?
It's
vulnerable?
gonna have to catch me off guard.
Wait.
Oh, that was good.
What makes you vulnerable? Like what will lead to you becoming vulnerable
and
for
feel
another guy?
safe.
Like to get in that space.
That's my
Since
question.
you're
Y'all
already-
can't ask me.
You have a
We
cage
asking
around the
everybody.
heart from past trauma.
Yes, we
right?
are gonna ask.
No.
you.
Yeah, so this could be for everybody.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
We have
saying
a cage around the heart from past traumas. You coming into another relationship with that. How can this other person get to a vulnerable state with you if
Oh,
it's like
yes.
that?
well, for one, it's gonna have to catch me off guard because
It's too much work already.
no, hold on. But let me just say, I'm saying it's gonna have to catch me off guard because what I thought I wanted or what I thought was for me is not like just by. I like when a person listens to me. Like I like when they really like be attentive, and I like when they can not necessarily handle me because I don't be trying to purposely, but they know how to deal with me because I could be a lot, and so
You are a lot.
So you want a man to lead. You want
I
a
do.
husband to come in and be the leader. You don't want to
Yes.
be I hate the strong, independent black woman.
Yeah, I'm
narrative.
tired.
Thank you.
I'm
Another
okay to
black
be
woman
soft.
said it. Thank
no,
okay to be
but see,
soft.
but the thing, this is what I keep saying. We are like that because we have to be, not because we want to be. So
you. But
somebody
learn how to adapt.
can I? You ask me a question.
He
So-
can answer too.
So I'm just saying that
Ain't
to
answer.
say.
Yes, you
I
are.
asked the question.
No,
I'm saying
I
that
bet
to
I
say.
am.
They don't ask Jerry Springer.
Oh God.
They have.
Can you?
When he
can
was
I,
living.
He
Can
said,
I
"All
say
right,
what I have
guys."
to say?
You said, all right, guys.
Well, I'm not answering.
All right,
I
guys.
feel like it would have to catch me off guard because apparently what I have been vulnerable to and what I felt comfortable and I felt like I can be vulnerable with this person and I could be this and that because everybody don't get that side of me. And so it wasn't it wasn't the one. So I just feel like it's gonna have to catch me off guard. It can't. I don't feel like it can be what I want.
When you
What
say
you
catch
mean?
you off guard, like what do you?
It's
mean
just gonna
by
have to
that?
catch
Like,
me off
Are you
guard.
dating? Because if you're dating, then it's not catching you off guard. You know what you're dealing with. So
Are you
dealing with
dating?
these people. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm just saying in general. If you are dating, if you are dating,
Come on, don't listen to them. Come on.
if you are dating, it's not off guard. So it has to be left or right. It's not in the middle.
are you dating?
If you're dating, you know what you're dealing with. So at what point during your dating process do you say, I want to be vulnerable
Y'all being
with him.
disrespectful.
I like him.
Uh-huh.
Like at what point do you say, okay, maybe I should
When I feel
loosen up
comfortable.
with this person?
When I feel really comfortable. But I like men that kind of like they can handle me, like they take charge, they lead, they don't let me run over them type. You know?
So is it fair to say that men are the head?
Yes, it is. I would agree to that.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just hearing. I'm hearing what y'all
She
got to
asked
say.
me- No
Want them to
question,
lead?
I
You
answer.
want them to lead? That's fine.
I
It's
do.
cool for a man to be the head. You know, with a spine. That head ain't swivel
Yeah.
without the spine.
I mean, I want see, but my thing is, I want to be there for them, and I feel like sometimes they put them in a she's being controlling or she want to run stuff. But if I feel like I gotta feel comfortable with I can give you this and you can handle it, because guys to me, they often complain about we black men, we gotta go out and handle this and we got this on our shoulder and da. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, well let me step in and do something. But then if I do that, it's like, oh, you being controlling or you trying to run stuff. You acting like you can't handle it. So I'm trying to help, but so it's like I don't be knowing whether I should step in or if I should just let you handle it. Like that's my biggest.
Well, it's
my
not that they can't handle it. They're venting to you. They don't get to go out in the world and boo complain because of how black men are approached, how black men are treated, right? So he
Right.
come home to you. It's supposed to be, baby, this is happening. That happened.
They gonna have to make it
You know,
plain.
so
like
it's not
I
that
just
I'm
want to
complaining.
vent.
I'm
I
just
don't want you to
venting.
do nothing about it. If they just say I just need to vent, okay, I'ma listen. But I be feeling like, okay, where can I help at? Where I need to step in it? Like that's my
That's a good thing.
initial reaction.
That's a
But
blessing.
I don't
to
never
whatever
want it to
king you
seem
get.
like I'm trying to take their place. Cause
You don't want to overstep. Is
Right.
what all right.
You just have to learn your person to know that. I don't think everybody gonna say, "Oh, in this moment, I'm just venting." I think you just have to kind of know when they really need your help and when they just, blowing off steam.
that's fair. Any more questions? We're done. You good? Are you sure?
I'm good.
Are you good, Courtnae? All right. Well, we're going to close. I do want to thank Courtnae again for coming. I hope you enjoy your pound cake because I made it with love.
Thank you so much.
Thank
We do
you.
appreciate you coming.
Yes, we do.
We appreciate your support. Like we appreciate all that, man. So to have you on today, have you on tonight was a thing.
And I think
Thank
it's
you.
safe to say the girls took the L. I mean,
No,
the
no, no.
W. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. The girls took the W tonight, so I do appreciate it.
It has
So
to take
can you
points
confirm
tonight.
that?
Hey, y'all won.
Thank you.
Y'all won.
Thank you for listening, and thank you everybody for tuning in to Hear Me Out podcast.